Welcome, Piski. Or welcome back, chat. The regular, since all the regulars are back again. Okay, hopefully today we're gonna finish the last animation. What is the stream about today? We got another walking animation. Hopefully we're gonna finish this today. Next stream, I'm hoping to set up the actual, the theme and the other umas. And news. Honestly, nothing ever happens. You know. Oh, we're doing it? Are we doing it? Hell yeah. Look at this. It just works. I can just copy and paste the previous animation. And yeah, I'm Chinese. I mean, OBS auto translates languages for OBS auto translates the language, so I had no idea he was typing in Chinese. But you know, since that I can't actually read Chinese. I always describe myself as Chinese light. Basically means that I speak Chinese with my mom, like casual Chinese conversations with dinner and stuff, and that's the most amount of Chinese I say. I can't really understand, like, I don't really speak anything complex or formal. Yeah. In case, oh yeah, Pisky, you weren't here for the for the finished animation, but yeah, we finished the animation where they're walking to the left side. And now we're gonna walk to the right side. It's actually like noon for me right now. I just ate lunch. Do you work this animation only on stream? This one, yeah. I think streaming myself gives me a good motivation to work on animations. I mean, I could work on other stuff, but most of them are either kind of like more so for surprises or not that interesting to you guys. And you know, people doesn't really come to my channel for other stuff other than like mostly Umas. So I still wish to become a more general animation channel rather than just like Uma content. That Patreon is cool. Oh, thank you. I said it before, but you know, I'm still baffled by this animation in particular. Like, nobody's gonna bust this down in real life on the dance floor, I feel. Like, what are you doing? I think that, yeah, I know PSK, but you know, for the time being, I think I'm gonna continue make some more Uma stuff until I get big enough where people recognize me for my animation instead of like my Uma contents. Can be chatable busted down, funky style like that. Walk on, Bounty Hunter. What other future contents I'm gonna publish in the channel? I have to think. Um. Hmm. I'm actually not sure yet because I'm not really the weird. I guess another thing is that I'm not really into that much stuff in general, so I guess I have to think on that. Perhaps, perhaps I can do like more technical breakdown stuff. I see people love that. Thoughts on Hellish Quartz. Hellish Quartz seems to be a new game. Oh no, an old game made in 2021. This Does anybody else know about Hellish Courts? I think the problem that I have right now is that I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what I want to do with the channel. Actually, I know I want to do like art animation, but that's really more generalized. I have some animation. I have some more Uma animation ideas, but I don't think I will have the time to make them. Yeah. I think that oh well, we'll see what happens, won't we? Nah, I scaled up the hat a bit a few days ago. I kind of wish that game just gave her like a normal sized hat instead of this like weird hair clip thing she has in game. Animation. Any advice to find motivation to work on things? Well, for me, it's the fear of not have money and mostly getting paid. Actually, I do have a lot more commission. I do have some commission that I work on. Welcome, Ash meet Shawarma. Shawarma. I think people think of the Dame Dame meme more since that's more popular outside the Yakuza community. Mr. CB. The Tiger Drill does in fact negate all damage. Or does it? Who knows? Maybe they're gonna change that in Kiwami 4. I think the only thing that Kiwami 3, the only good thing that Kiwami 3 added is that the Tiger Drop has a really cool wind effect to it. That's pretty cool design, I think. Barely on Kiwami. Sleeping Dog. I heard of Sleeping Dogs before, though I don't think I only heard the name, I never looked into it before. I don't know how to animate or how to make 3D models. That depends on what you want to do. Work on Wu 39. Sounds pretty funny. Shove people heading into car doors. Is that kind of like is that kind of equivalent to the Yakuza heat action? How's the process going? Pretty good. We're nearly finished, actually. How terrible is the life of Yakuza member under Tojo clan? Can't be that bad. I mean, Tojo wouldn't be as popular as they are if it sucks to be a member. Thank you, Wu. Though to be fair, if I had a choice, I'd probably choose Omi over Tojo. Welcome, Spooky Boy. Or rather, welcome back. Simonymous friend, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, Spooky Boy. Welcome, Spooky Boy. Depends on what you want to do with the animation. I use FK for the hand because I kind of need the arm to be following the torso. There's some easy parts, some hard parts, but you know, even worse. You know, Macer, they added enemy could run away in Yakuza 5. So you know, you can if you're just a grunt in Yakuza 5, you have the option to run away. Welcome, Daniel. Shenzhen, China. Who's the white guy? Oh, that's Majima. Majima with limited model detailing. I deleted all the hair and the other accessories. What's your thoughts on Shenzhen, China, Yakuza guy? Music. What? Are you asking me, Pisky? Oh, you guys hear the music, right? It's playing. It's not just silent. Yes. Majima is kind of kicked up. What's my opinion on Shenzhen? Isn't that like a city in China or something? If we're talking about a city, then I have no idea because I don't think I've ever been there before. What's the animation video gonna be about? What sounds gonna feature? The video is just gonna be like a recreation of the Yakuza 0 disco minigame thing. And for the soundtrack, I'm gonna use Friday Night only because it's like the most popular and well-known one. How do I copy all those moves onto me? How do I copy all those moves on Mr. CB? You animate them. You saw me animating that. You saw me animating this yesterday. Just line it up. Reference. Just like drawing. You know what Ryuji took 70 years to win G1 race without TMO. What UG? I'm not really that caught up to the horse lore. People's Republic of China. It's fine. I feel like China could be cleaner, especially where I come from. So depending. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. I mean, hey, I'm not loyal to anything. I like. I can say one thing. I like the street food in China. They're not very clean, but you know, they're not gonna kill you either. So it's good enough. It's good, and they taste pretty good. So I don't mind a bit of dirtiness. I'm sure this video won't affect my visa in any way. What's your opinion on the side game policy, to be honest? If you're talking about a policy to like not make any lewd imagery of Uma, I think people really like overtune like that specific policy. Side game made that policy to react to the fact that some random guy made like a gore image of one of the Umas and then send it to the original horse owner. That's something you can't do. But you know, generally just like making Rule 34 stuff, that's no, they're not gonna care. You just can't. You're not to just like go extreme about it. Don't send the real life actual horse owner like gore images or gore fan arts. Like, yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna appreciate that. I don't really know the specific. I only know like I only know that policy came to be because of just like some general stuff. Pandora, the food company. Do you have to deal with the rotation axis for the UMA rigs, or do you remove those? Rotational axis. Do you mean like the? You mean like when sometimes the world rotation goes out of control like this? When I import a model from UMA viewer, the bone have extra axis. Oh, you mean the bone with like the handle suffix? I actually took when I was in elementary school, I took a few years of swimming lessons myself. Now I can't. I mean, I'm not really cut out for any competition, but recently when my mom made me learn swimming just to like in case I need to know how to swim, I don't have to worry about drowning or anything. Welcome, Gravir Nochi Beach 3269. All the bone have extra W axis. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Graver Noch 3269. I guess the thing that streamer says. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the W rotation. Yeah, that's the that's called quaternion rotation. So it's kind of hard for me to explain. You have to watch a video, but you know, let me try to find a video on quaternion rotation for 3D animation. Okay, I can't find. I remembered it wrong. I don't know any quaternion rotation, but you know, just search on my YouTube. You can probably find the explanation. let me check something. Okay. Well, that's enough in it. Looks like we're done. Well, the stream's gonna end. See you, everybody. Axion, others learned how to animate in Blender because of me. Well, I'm glad to be an inspiration. Hopefully you try better than I do. Also, congrats, Maester, on 2,500 subs. So the W axis is something for rotation purposes. It's pretty common, but you know, I don't know. I'm not smart enough to explain this stuff. So I guess we're gonna do some scene building today. You guys want to see some scene build? Maybe I found like a reference video. Alright, to animate the two. Since they only do the dance. Let's see. The "You Are Dumb" dance from Breaking Bad. I'll look that up. I'll look that up. The other dance. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll use this video. Am I going to live stream the rendering parts? I mean, there's nothing to live stream about, so unfortunately. When you render stuff, you're just waiting for you're just waiting. That's what render is. Do you know the animator Annabelle Beru? Yeah, I know him. He contacted me once. Just like talked about asking questions about like some technical stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I fixed up in RV. Where's the chair? Here we go. Otto and Simply Patrick. I don't think I've heard of those before. They're pretty much the bane of Uma Musume commentary content creation. What's the Uma Musume content commentary creation about? Also, Pisky, your new school is good. Xiao. Pisky, what the hell are you? Why are you writing in Chinese? But congrats on your school, I guess. Are those the by the way, the way you're describing the Uma Musume commentary content creation, are you talking about like those shorts about like did you know that in Uma Musume stuff? Blah blah blah. Is that the type of content they make? Also no, I'm not ending the stream. There's a Maruzensky too. What the hell? Maruzensky is getting a sequel. Mm-hmm. There should be there's an ovary in my in the drive. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Ovary total domination skin outfits. I did port that. I don't have any exclusive ports on my Patreon. Um, the only, I mean, if you want, I guess you can kind of consider the model bashed ones to be exclusive, but all the normal Uma outfits, like from the game, they're all on the drive. There's no exclusive normal Uma outfit rigs in my Patreon. Is Gmod a good animation software? No, Gmod is not an animation software. You can barely call Gmod an animation software. Any essential plugins? Not really. I have two though. I can show you. So the one I use is Absolute Snap or whatever, something that's copy and paste like world position pose. And the other one I use is Animate. It's not really necessary, but just like one or two features that are pretty good quality of life stuff. Why is Peacekeeper is PC just like writing down random Chinese proverbs in chat now? Soap operas. Actually, is PC just writing down fortune cookie stuff? Oh, the sound discrepancy. Oh, something wrong. I can feel it. PSK is slowly becoming Chinese. I think you know what, for the Sims, I might just use like Goo Physics or something. I can't be bothered to like animate all these characters. What year did I came to America? I came to America in 2012. Then Pisky is in the foreign language hell. He's forced to learn 3 languages. That sucks. Okay, time to team build. Actually, you know what? Let's look through the files. See if there are any interesting things I can extract from the game. Ah, thank you, Wolf39. I don't get. I hate flipping through props in Uma Weaver. Yeah, me too. I actually have my own build of. I made a custom build of Uma Viewer, and I use like Copilot to wipe coding like a function, so I can just go through the prop and say using arrow keys. Check this out. Whoa, look at this. I don't need to click. I can just use my arrow key to scroll through stuff very quickly. Yeah, we got uh we got Mr. Bro White in our chat today. Um, you know what? I think I'm gonna find the karaoke room. I might work off, or I might work off that. Uh, I should make it public. I should make what public? Could be a good spot. I feel I could use some assets from here. If go to Indonesia, if I go to Indonesia, I might try the padang rice. I'll put it on my list. Did you say you made a custom version of Uma Beaver that? Oh, that one. I don't want. I mean, I made it. It's vibe coded. You can do. It's not that hard to do it yourself. I can tell the guy who's currently handled the Uma Viewer fork to like add it as a feature, but I don't think I'm gonna release it myself. It's very janky. It's freaking AI stuff. Uh, um. Did I skip it? What? Where is the Where's the karaoke room? Also, let me get the latest version of the Uma Viewer fork. So this version, this is the one that's been updated, the newest. This is the newest version. Is handled by Sexy Rocket Man. I think if there are any features you guys want to see, you should ask them about it. Okay, this is Discord. This is what I was looking for. Never mind. It's not as good as I thought it would look. It has a disco ball though, so I might use that. Yeah, I'm gonna get the ball. Do I have to install Japan Uma to view the Japan server Uma in Uma Viewer? Yeah, you need to. You need a VPN to download the Japan version of the game. So it's unfortunate. Do you use Uma Viewer for every animation? And not really. The only time I need to use Uma Viewer are when I need like props or model. I don't think I ever use Uma Viewer for like animations. Oh. Man, what is Pisky? Why is Pisky so Chinese today? Okay, let's see how this works. And then actually, does the chat auto translate for you guys, or is it just me? I banned the official Uma viewer for asking does 1984 exist in the my Musume universe. Unfortunately, that's very funny. But the ban was deserved. I don't think a ban was deserved. I think he should just like gotten a warning. The speed. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why OBS auto translates the different languages. This. So that's the screen. Welcome back, Chiski. Alright, chat. What I miss? My dad was upstairs because so I had to mute myself. What happens if you put your hands in a blender? You get a handshake. That's pretty good. Is it? Okay, it's rotating the image at the world origin. Yeah, weapon animation are always a good thing to learn from because they're relatively easy compared to full body characters. Why, it is Friday. Is it this? Is it only the audio? Oh man, I downloaded the wrong version. Well, Hiski, I hope you I hope you have a good night's sleep. And have fun at the event tomorrow. What was I searching up? Right, Friday. Okay, I'm still here. I'm just downloading. What is my major goal this year? I don't really know, honestly. My main goal is just that my main goal this year is just that actually my main goal in general is just that I want to make enough money to support myself and can live on my own eventually. I'm not sure how soon that could happen or would it ever happen. So I'm hoping it will happen. I'm kind of in a ride or die situation with 3D animation, to be honest. I want to see. I wonder how to make like a disco light effect in Blender. What's my opinion on the tide shooting? What do you want me to? I think someone else told me about that. Apparently it got apparently the shooter got bullied or something. So you know, kind of impressive that it happens in Asia, but you know. Wool391, how about getting 100k subs? Man, I am not gonna get 100k subs by the end of the year, no matter how hard I tried. Right now I'm only standing on 60,000 subscribers. Huh. Pisky, aren't you supposed to be like go to sleep or something? Don't you have school event tomorrow? I'm trying to figure out how to make this disco floor. Huh. Should I even try to make this disco floor or should I just do my own thing? I might do my own thing, to be honest. Well, I mean, Acer, yeah, parents do be like that sometimes, huh? Surprisingly, my parents are very acceptable of what I want to do in life. Even though, like, you know, Chinese parents and all, they're very woke for a bunch of Chinese parents. Rudolph, Rudolph, I have been reading all your jokes, Rudolph. So you're gonna have to keep trying if you want to make me laugh. Your parents want you to learn how to make AI generated videos. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's cunts. What should the dance floor be like? Yes. What should I do with the floor? I'm gonna ask if somebody has the disco texture for this. I mean, they gotta be using a texture, right? In the game. The wait, I think I have an idea. I'm getting an idea. Chat. Let's see here. What I found the brand. Let's see. What should I do? What should I use? What's that? Welcome burnt banana. Party dash. That's the party dash. That's the That's what I was looking for. Let's see here. Where is welcome back, Pisky. Let's see here. I'm trying to find. There's like so many sprites. What the hell? Wait, where's CB? Okay, here we go. What should I use? Let's see here. I think this the first few are the idols. 1A. Okay, yeah, these are the. I think these are all the idols. Which sequence? Here we go. God, so scuffed. Wait, hang on. What's the resolution of this? I'm gonna check. It's 64 by 64. Okay. Hang on. I have to divide this by 64 times or something. 64? Is that how it works? 65 is okay. 53 times. Okay, that is 54. Hell yeah, we're getting somewhere, chat. How's this? Is it just fighting? Wow, hands like this. face calling. Yes, back face. Let's see. Pisky. What could possibly be the bad news? You ran out of wisdom. Did you run out of wisdom, or did you run out of fortune cookies to copy off? Let's see here. Let's repeat. Is it not circle back? Cannot make this loop. Right click. What? Why is it not cycling? Probably I'm not gonna upload it. You'll see probably. Maybe I will. Who knows? Depends on when I finish this. I guess. Wait, I forgot to do this one. Control H, okay. H. Man, kind of crazy that they went out of their way to add a belly button to the sprite for Mr. CB. Good night, Pisky. What are you green? Alright, good night, Pisky. Maybe I should restart the file. No, this isn't working. Why doesn't it load any more images? This image sequence. Weird. Chat loves belly buttons. Is that right? I don't know why the image sequence is stuck on one thread. Start frame 1, 2. Let's try again then. Cheerleader, nice nature. Yeah. Okay, this works. Alright, I guess we're using this one instead. Let me check, do I have cheerleader nice nature ported yet? No, I don't. Huh. Is Nolan still going with the puns and jokes? I'm gonna search up a tutorial real quick. Oh. Hell. Pretty easy in it. Four. Why is it there? Oh, okay. That's why. Wow, that's very lucky. Your draw, do you know who no one is? I think no one knows. You know what? That's a good one. I like that. Congrats. That's a good joke. Okay, also, since I need to manually keyframe this, here we go. It sounds not quite without Chinese wisdom guy. Yeah, it did. How do you figure out how to fix how this works right now? I don't think this actually do anything, to be honest. It's all controlled by here. No way to make this go a bit slower. No, I don't think so. I had to make a spreadsheet then. Is it possible to make a spreadsheet out of this? Good night sand ciphers. Huh. Let's see here. Good night. Okay, chat, we are so back. Never mind. I remember is like this. Frame time 0.25. I'm just gonna key it. I just need to screw this. Hang on. Okay, so every third frame maybe. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of like people from the East Globe watches my stream. That you divided by and then you say floor node. Hell yeah. Look at this. What's the back? America gang. Funny. Well, nah, I'm gonna Does anybody know anything any of the rights for the, or does anybody know any good resources for like just like generic color sprites like this? Me? No one? Rudolph? Joke teller? Maybe I'll just do like some gradients for the background. Are you gonna post this? Am I gonna post it today? No, dude, this is far from finished. happened here? Here we go. That looks nice. Do I get bored for doing this all day? Nah, not really. I was thinking of something right now. I want to see if I can like make a patterns that I can make like a portal pattern of the background. And optional frame dropping. Yeah, a lot of people like to say that they're watching like Mona Lisa painted in real time. It's a funny comparison. Ah, that's nice. Simple work. We likes. We like simple works, don't we, chat? Box make a dollar, I make a dime. That's why I watch Jaw stream on company time. You think of actual design for the disco. How would I go about making the wave, the portal effect? It's a lot of problem solving. Yeah, you know, problem solving isn't exactly a fun thing to watch other people do. I'm gonna try something. I remember seeing like a sine wave function for Blender. What is Stone doing with a guitar, making a rock? I think you should add something in the back. You should say that they're making rock music. I think that would have been better. But you know, that was close. That was close. Welcome Suzuka's superior steamy shoes. What the hell is your username, man? There, congrats. You got a reaction out of me with your username. It's called an expression node. Okay. I have a lot of random nodes. Oops. Okay. It's not added yet. It's just being experimented on. Never mind. Why am I gonna make like a background portal effect? Hang on, maybe radio and a noise node, maybe? Yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're syncing with Portal. Background music is making you sleepy. How could you say that? This is the most exciting music I've ever heard. This is fighting music right now. You should be hyped. What contrast with green? Purple. Yeah, what if it was purple? And guess what? Texture. This is all procedural texturing. Well, except for the sprite, but most of these are procedural. Looks better. Yeah, like add alpha, extend the alpha. I don't know, Suzuka Superior Steamy Shoe. What music does fish listening to? Dilate erode. Compositor. Wait. It's a color ramp. Won't really work for me. So I use pixel art. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Now you're waking up. There's too much. Maybe there's too much contrast. I 0.9 and 0.5, 0.2, 0.1. 0.05? 0.45? I kind of want to add an outline for Mr. CB, but there's not exactly a I can't really add or subtract the alpha, unfortunately. Maybe I could darken this just like more. Nobody knows. Over to me. What? A squash? That's my evil. That's my evil enemy. Rudolph is now telling the punchline. Why is Rudolph now telling us the punchline? That's true. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff are being said in the last few minutes. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna go stretch, but I'll be right back. I have an idea. Oh, sorry. I'm back. Sorry. Welcome back, everybody. I'm also back. I forgot to unmute again. You, Reggie, went out for a walk one night. When they arrived to the park, they saw something rolled on the bench. Ron asked, "What's that?" And the other response, "Oh, it's nothing. Just two mates on the." I got Discord message. Yeah. Okay, I don't. Just two mates on the bench. Are we talking about just two? If if when you mate there's something red, if there's something red that I'm baffled by the joke, honestly. I'm more baffled than laughed. What is that? What is something red? Okay, it's red just to mate on the bench. I get a tomato thing, but what's the other thing? When you mate on the bench, there's something red that pops out. I feel like if you got something red when you I feel like if there's something red that comes out when you mate, you should get that checked out. I get the tomato thing, but what's the other thing the joke is relating to? What's the two mates old thing? Oh, two mates sitting on the bench. Okay, I get it. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. What are you talking about? Hmm. Is YouTube the only thing you live stream when you stream? Yeah. There's not, I mean, not much else to stream in it. I don't want to make a star, but it's not exactly working well. Maybe this. Ah, this looks better. See, those are actual stars. Are you doing the stage? Yeah. Less of a stage and more of a dance floor. Oh, okay. No, I don't stream on multiple platforms. I actually don't really care about streaming at all. I started streaming because there might be people who are interested in seeing my workflow and behind the scenes. Lost my mind yet. I can tell you that it's not far. Yeah. Yeah, that is a coincidence, I guess. Pretty funny. We love the shader editor. Yippee. Alright, good night, Bounty Hunter. I liked Baby Chibi when I was a kid. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Channel? No, you cannot. Why would you want to buy a tiny channel like mine? It doesn't look good. Oh, wait. $60K sub is pretty tiny compared to most of the other channels. How does this look? That looks pretty good, I think. Just like up the contrast a bit with saturation. Yeah, that looks way better. Mm. Hell yeah, that looks good, I think. Maybe I could choose a different noise texture. Um, hmm. Wait. Swap things. Oh. Uh, no texture? That's thing, right? That yeah. No. No. Ordinary texture. Um, let's see. This. Put it here and yeah. Oh yeah. Bit too bright, I feel. Yes, more than one character will cost more. By 30 FPS. 30 FPS is just the frame rate I animate at. I mean YouTube Shorts aren't like lower quality. YouTube Shorts are just like shorter animation I make that are not like worth their own upload. Like a gym. Yes, we are gym posting. Do I animate? Nah, I just animate at 30 FPS. I animate at 24 for like a game I'm helping with, but that's just like specifically asked by the guy. So you know. Hell yeah, look at this. This looks way better. Among all my short, how much of them are commissions? Let me check. Normally for commissions, I will have the big letter that writes commission on them. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much all of. I think the Taiki Shadow one for 4th of July, Manhattan Cafe's friend, and the right ear massage. Those are not commissions. The Chibi Kitchen one, the Takia has ever been around one, that's not a commission. The big ear rice one, that's also not a commission. One to 3 seconds, not much object or characters. A few days, a day or two, maybe. Why did you choose only commissions? What do you mean? Well, you see, that's a job, and unfortunately nobody is hiring right now, so I mean, I wish I could get a job, but you know, yeah, the the job market ain't exactly marketing. I see this looks pretty good. I mean, maybe instead of like circle, we could use. Hmm. Hell. Wait, hell. For Roblox, yeah. I mean, here's the I'm someone who can animate. I'm willing to like animate like almost anything. If you give me a model, I'm gonna animate it. Actually, if you give me a model and pay me, I'm gonna animate it. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's why. I think this looks better than the just a circle. Maybe I should try stepped linear. Nah. Get a job, hippie. Ooh. Depends, rough. How much are you willing to pay me? Okay, very good. We did a scene today. I would probably accept it if it wasn't if like anything other than the carrots. I don't like to eat raw carrots. I like to eat I only like to eat cooked carrots. Don't like to eat. I don't like to eat baby carrots either. What are you talking about? They taste the same. Baby carrots or large carrots. My day has been the usual. My day is always very quiet normally. Baby carrots taste the same as normal carrots. What are you talking about? Huh. You want to make something unique that's commendable in this day and age. Forsaken but with Uma. What? What's Forsaken again? You should make a goat ship fun app. You should make a real goat ship fun app. It's an asymmetrical horror game escaping the killer. It's like, you mean like Dead by Daylight? Yeah, any other textures I can use? Ball and a screen. Mm. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the black flooring. That looks pretty sleek. there's a roof. So the zombie lore of yesterday was useful for something. The longest umami animation to me, not even close. The longest one I worked on was the Firewire Scholar, and the longest I worked on was Tachyon and Daiwa American Derby. That took like a month to make. Alright, good night. Rudolph or no one? You know what? I'm gonna end the stream here today. And I'm gonna go out for a run. It's gonna rain later. Good night, chat.